Hello and welcome back to the Anime Club, the club where we talk about animes that we've been recently watching, viewing and enjoying. Let me know what you've been recently watching and enjoying, and if you've seen what I'm about to talk about, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. So I haven't made a video on Jujutsu Kaisen in 3 weeks? And in that time, Nobara's died, Mahito kicked the absolute living shit out of Yuji, Todo showed up and saved the day, Yuji gained his confidence back and went 120%. We got the scene of Yuji just absolutely hunting down Mahito, and we got Gato coming to save the day. What an absolute mental journey this has been. Honestly, I thought that Shibuya was sort of not coming to an end, but I thought it might chill out after the fact that we had Nanami die. I thought, okay, you're going to give me a bit of breathing space, let me grieve for the boy. But no, literally the next episode, I have to yet again go through a similar grief. I mean, the fact that two main deaths are literally within the space of 15 minutes in the actual Jujutsu Kaisen anime. If I wasn't watching this weekly and I was binging it, and I went through that within an hour of each other. What are you trying to do to me? The whole setup of it as well, it's such a shame because Nobara, the one shot that she lands is powerful. I take back all the stuff I said about she doesn't really hold her own, she's not going to do much. If she didn't get touched by Mahito, she could have ended him. Their whole fight was brilliant, and Yuji's fight, well, if you can even call it a fight, Yuji just struggling, and it was so brilliantly well done. I've said it before and I'll say it again, the voice actors of both Yuji and Mahito deserve some awards. The Yuji actor from screaming at Nobara, there's just absolutely piercing Kugisaki! But even the episode before that of just a little Nanami, oh my god, he needs an award. But then also Mahito's voice actor, just devilish, screaming, laughing, loving every single minute of it. Both of them have just done an outstanding job and need to be recognised for it. Todo pulling up to Shibuya, I've never been so happy to see a character. Yuji and Todo's relationship has got to be probably my favourite in Jujutsu Kaisen. I love them both. I love Todo. I love his outlandish style. I love just him. He's such a brilliant character. For him to show up and Yuji, again the voice actor, give this broken, I can't do this anymore scene. Props to the voice actor for that scene as well, but Todo just being like, brother, come on, we've got this. It's so cool to see two techniques that are so opposing of each other. Mahito needs to touch you, but Todo can move you at any given point, so you can't lay a finger on the guy. What a just absolutely brilliantly written fight. I loved seeing Yuji sort of come back to life. It was just brilliant. the All Might scene where he throws the rock and it's just Todo I am the best. Honestly, I love him. I love him so much. Seeing Mahito's development into this just absolute beast towards the end of the fight, the fact that he's developed his domain, he's growing. I mean, he is literally only a couple weeks old at this point. So to see him get into a true form, and it's menacing and it's worrying because he was literally already powerful. Todo, when his necklace falls. Firstly, it made me laugh that he had a photo of Yuji in there, but then the fact that we got this whole scene and in the top right corner it's just Todo's imagination. Honestly, that is the best thing. That's my favourite scene. But then the whole dynamic of Yuji coming back and trying to defeat Mahito, and then Todo doing his fake clap. It was just so well crafted, and I just loved every single minute of this fight. There's been so many incredible fights, but this is up there as one of the best. Not necessarily in terms of the grandiose schemes of Sukuna, but the different abilities and different levels of the fight is just brilliant. The fact that one of the characters, being Todo, literally had to slice his own hand off, and we didn't even get a second to be like, no, my hand. It was just, okay, I've done that, let's get on with the fight. That, to me, as well, just shows how brilliant Todo is. Mahito finally discovering the feeling of fear. Oh my god, I've never been so satisfied to see someone in so much pain. You've caused me weeks of pain, Mahito. You've killed my favourite character. I hate you. So to hear you wailing in such a almost painful way, honestly, props to the voice actor for that, but just the fact that Yuji just stands above him, the wolf looking down at his prey. Oh my god, the animation of the bunny rabbits and the wolf coming up, and just him seeing this fear emotion come to life. Just what a brilliant scene. I'm so annoyed at Yuji. because he was stood over Mojito and he could have just like Black Flash exercised him. And he just kicked him away. I get it, Yuji's fueled with the fact that this guy has killed 2 people, he wants to relish in it, but brother, if you should have just killed him, because now Gato's there, well, not Gato, Kenny, and now I genuinely don't think Mojito's gonna die, and I don't want to see what happens because of that. I don't want to see, because of that one mistake of Yuji just kicking him rather than actually finishing him off. If that gets someone else killed, I will be so sad. We've got, what, 2 episodes left of Shibuya, and I'm not ready for this to end. I'm gonna have such a JJK hole inside of me when I don't have this weekly anime. It has been, honestly, one of the greatest experiences to just have watched this weekly. It has been so good. It has surpassed my expectations week on week. Every single week, it's got better than the last. Every single week, I think something is the peak, something is topped, and then it gets topped again. I've never watched an anime that has me hooked like this and just in absolute love like this. Just incredible writing, incredible characters, brilliant use of powers and scared feelings, and just what a show, man. What a show. But anyway, let me know. Have you been watching Jujutsu Kaisen? If you have, let me know what you've thought of the last couple episodes. But I'll see you next time on the Anime Club.